Love and likes, if you can hear me and see me, it's Panty Free Thursday. It is, like I told you. I've been panty free for 2 days. It's another panty free day and it's free of charge. Guys, I took a shower the second time, damn, just for this show. And I'm panty free today, like I'm hanging with no underwear. So if y'all wish to be free like me, remove your underwear and throw it away. Hey, it is what it is. Sometimes I do it a lot, but nobody even knows, right? Whatever, right? So people waiting on Zodwa. Once she gets in, I'm gonna get her in live and we'll be good to go. And cheers. I thank you so much, guys, for coming through. And like I say, I'm gonna warn you one more time, this show may be X-rated, so don't be in my inbox starting to complain. If you feel like this is not the place for you, then we are not in church today. We are just in the world and we are walking in the world. So let's do it. Anyway, you guys, I'm serious, like I faded. Like you may not see, but I told you it is what it is. It's right there. That's it. Freedom. It comes as freedom. I'm going green, saving the cotton. Going green, saving cotton on panties, right? I am ready. Yes, I'm gone green, Ashley. Hey, how are you, beautiful? How are you? Welcome. You're getting a lot of love from Zimbabwe.
Thank you.
Yes, welcome. I know, right? And guess what? I'm underwear free again today for the second time. You see how you're
Thank you. I'm here.
Yes. So I have already told people that they just need to be ready. I want to talk to you and I want us to walk into your life through you because you are the one that knows your life better than we do. And instead of being judged and people telling us how you are because of the way they see, because they don't know you, they've never been in your shoes. So I want to introduce to you guys Miss Zodwa Wabantu. I want you to, I'm going to give you the floor. Thank you so much for even allowing me to do that. I was going crazy yesterday trying to figure out where to catch you, but you allowed me to do that. So I want you to get the floor and just give us a briefing of who Zodwa is. We want to know who Zodwa is. Then we'll be asking questions later. Tell us who Zodwa is and what drives you to do what you do, and tell us a lot more, as much as you can tell us about yourself before we start asking you questions. Welcome, my dear.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm Zodwa. I'm 32 years old. I have a son named Vuyo. He's 12 years old. I used to work as a debt collector for a company called Debt Linma. Then I came to Durban 4 years ago. Working 8 until 5 o'clock. Then after payday, which is salary, I will take myself out as how I used to live in Soweto. Then being different, being in a different city, I was different. I was not received because I'm different. It's like I can pack my bags and go and stay in Zimbabwe. It will be a new country with a new job, with new things. So same as I did with Durban. So they were surprised who I am, why I'm always out partying, drinking. Then they would capture my dance moves, then upload it on YouTube. That's how Zodwa came about. Then I turned it into business.
Wow, you did utilize your talent. You took your hobby and made it into your money. So tell us, I know the reason why I ended up chasing you down, I watch a lot of your stuff. I mean, a few months ago, I just ran into a video of yours dancing and I was like, whoa, she's hot. And she got her thing going. Yes. And I was like, wow. But then recently you were invited. I'm going to do all this because in case we lose you, you were invited for the carnival. Can you give us a little briefing of your invitation to the Zimbabwe Carnival and all this that brought us to here with the controversy with the Nhira story?
I'm going to the carnival. It's still on. I haven't received any email that's saying I'm not coming. Instead, I spoke with the minister yesterday. He has confirmed that it's only the hype on social media. Zodwa, relax. We haven't said anything. We haven't sent you any cancellation letter. So we're cool. We're going to see you on the festival. So I'm happy. Yes, I'm going. I just heard about Anne. So me to her, she's just a bitch. Oh, yes. I'm going to say it as being Zodwa, you know, not being this famous Zodwa that I should mind what I'm saying to you guys.
Yes, we want you to be you. So you said you are going to be yourself, and I said be yourself. Don't change nothing for nobody, because we already warned everybody here that we will talk as it is, and it is what it is. And
I won't change. I won't change who I am.
I hope you're ready. Oh my God. Thank you so much.
There's my bag.
Good for you, girl. I just love your spirit. There you go. Oh my God. There you go.
I'm just packing.
I just love your spirit.
There's my I just packed. I'm going.
Yes, I'm so excited, and I'm happy. I mean, so you were telling us about the how did you feel when you started seeing those attacks on you and all those petitions and appeals about you not coming? How did you feel? Just give us clearly how you felt about this Nhira situation and how the Zimbabweans reacted to it, because I'm sure, you know, some people were expecting something different. And how do you feel about how Zimbabweans reacted to the Nhira situation?
Zimbabweans love me. We are one thing. We are Africans. I wouldn't be going back if the first time I went there, I wasn't received, or the tapu where I was invited the first place, it was empty. So it was packed. I was even given a deposit of another booking that Zodwa, we're just giving you 12,000 rand, so that any time that we're calling you, you must respond.
Wow. So you are popular. So tell us about your brand.
Yes.
Tell us more about your brand, this whole underwear thing. How did you even come up with it? Or, I mean, just brief us on that, because I would like to know myself. You see, you got me practicing here like a little cult going on right now. You got me practicing to walk without my underwear. So tell us about it. How did you come up with this, and how did, I mean, just brief us.
Okay. I wear short dresses, mini skirts. So one time there was this camera, you call it a python camera, the one that flies. While I was dancing, you know, there's one thing when someone is coming under your dress, or trying to see what they want to see while you are dancing, or while you are standing. Yes. Right. So with that camera, I was dancing. I didn't know they had that camera at Eyadini. So after 2 days, I've been getting WhatsApp photos saying, Zodwa, there's this photo of you on the internet. It's showing your pussy. Are you aware? Blah, blah, blah. When I look at that photo, the way I was in a position, I was not showing my pussy because that camera is from the sky. But I don't know how it went under my dress. Then from the social media, tabloids, as in papers, there's this girl dancing without panties. There's this girl dancing without panties. Then I knew, you know, I would turn this while they are focusing on the painting. Let me build a brand. Let me build Zodwa Wabantu because they were curious. So I've turned it like that into business. Not that I dance, then I open my legs like this. Now.
Yes. I noticed when you're dancing, that's when I actually fell in love with you, because I noticed when you dance, even when your dress starts to open up, you hold it and you go down with your dress held.
Yes.
So I say, why? Yes, because I mean, honestly speaking, it's just like when you're doing business, it's your money, and your money has nothing to do with you are using what you have to make your money. You're not trying to show people. If you were, then you just let the dress go. So my other question comes in as the names that you get called. What do you call yourself? You are definitely not a stripper. You walk with your clothes on, and you do not wear your underwear, and your job requires you, your money requires you, comes in only when you don't have underwear. What do you call yourself as in business? What do you call yourself besides Zodwa?
Oh, I'm just living my life, guys. I'm a normal woman. That she's smart to make the world talk and stand. You know, a lot has been said about me. I sleep like a baby. I don't have problems. You see, I'm happy. I'm happy. I don't want anyone to knock at my house. I don't even want a savannah in my fridge. I don't have alcohol in my house. I'm just normal. If I was fake, I could be having a fake hair because I've been told that I'm not pretty or I'm not beautiful. I'm ugly. I could have been trying to let me show you. I could be trying to paint my face, putting Brazilian because I'm trying to be someone. So anything that they're saying that's coming my way, it's like I have a shield that's not me. Try next door.
Well, you know what? You are a very confident woman. I love everything about you. You have so much confidence, and you are reaching out right now. You have become an icon. You have become a figure that's going to teach a lot of women out there. I wanted to hear your story because I've seen a lot and I've been through a lot. And I wanted to hear your story coming from you. Do you want to give us a little bit of your childhood?
Oh, yes. I'm the only child from my parents from Soweto. My mom passed away. I went out of home when I was 16. Ever since, I never looked back. I never looked back. I'm not scared of anything because I keep my circle so small that I'm always watching my back. I'm not scared of anything. I'm not scared of men. I'm not scared of anything.
Kind of lost her there, but I'm sure she'll be back. But I do applaud this woman. She is a woman of character, and her character has actually showed us a lot. I am learning a lot myself because this is like the kind of people you want to hear their story.
Don't ask me how.
Yes. Okay. Well, Zodwa, I know over there, do you get when you are walking out there in your life, your daily life, when you're just minding your business, do you get attacks? Do you get some negative eyes from the neighbors, some people around there, or it's normal to them? They have accepted the fact that you are who you are. I know South African
no.
Like more liberal.
No, Lavi, I'm loved. You know, as I said, I mind my space. You know, there's no man can come in my face or in my space or circle and say, "Hi, Zodwa, I love you." Like, look at me. Look at me. I'll fuck you up. Like, I'll mess with you because when you look at me, when you really look at me, you can tell that I've been through a lot and I've seen a lot. So I don't have time. Really, I don't have time to be sissy, to be soft, to be liked. The only thing that I want to like me, it's money, and to make powerful connections. That whatever that I want, if I say Zodwa or I make that call, I even made this call with you or picked up this call because this is all about making friends, making connections. In any day that I'm gonna be in around London, I can say hi, girl. You know.
Well, very soon you will be coming to the United States. I can tell you that for a fact. You've made a great connection here, and we're not stopping today. So, and I got so much love for you, girl. I was just going crazy yesterday. You should have seen me. I felt like a person who has anxiety going through her because I wanted to find you, and I was like, I am going to dig through holes to get through to this woman. I need to speak to her, and it is what it is. It's about making great connections, and I really, really appreciate the fact that you even picked up.
I just got an invite now that last week that they're inviting me into a strip club. You think I'm going to turn that invite and say, no, I've been called a stripper all my life, so I can't be seen in a stripper's club. What people going to say? I'm going to fucking take that money and go to that strip club and see what those girls are doing. Because our fathers, our boyfriends, our brothers, they're the ones that support that pussy. There wouldn't be a strip club if there was no buyer. So you are buying, guys, whether you are saying Zodwa because you hiding yourself under Zodwa, but the world is moving, the world is shaking, the world is destroyed.
I am so amazed by how people can really try to come into somebody's money. She's got a son. Yes, so for us to judge just because you think you know her life, some of you have had it easy. So it's okay. But the situation of Anne going against this woman, look what she has done. She was trying to bring this woman down, and guess what I just noticed? I actually saw that there's videos, Russian videos that have been created with Zodwa in it. So she has brought a lot of popularity. Hey Zodwa, sorry I had lost you.
Oh, those who say my English is bad, they must go and fuck themselves.
Hello, yes, because I can understand every damn word you're saying, girl, so don't even worry about
it. Perfect.
Trust me, amongst these 1,000 and over viewers, there is enough of them that
they must go and fuck themselves.
That's right. They can't even do that because they have nothing in their heads. There's nothing going on in their life. Some of them just don't have nothing going on, and they're gonna try to find your English. But I've been told that sometimes I've been told I speak broken English. And I'm thinking, is that all you can say? Like, is there anything more? Anyway, I'm sure they're fucking themselves right now, Zodwa. I need to ask you another personal question. How is your love life?
Oh, I can't keep a man. I'm too smart. I'm too strong. I'm too independent. You know what I do? When I'm hungry down there, I just call someone, then I eat them, then I leave them.
Good. Good for you.
Yeah, I don't want stress. I don't want stress. I don't want, you can't be dancing. That's my body. You are my girlfriend. What people gonna say? So when I'm hungry down there, I just call someone and say, you know, I'm hungry. Then that's it. Then we keep quiet.
So you do have the specifics that you can ring up and they show up for that.
Yeah. No other views. I don't believe in love. I don't believe in love.
Good for you, girl. And I just love how you are so real. How old is your son, Zodwa?
Huh?
How old is your son?
Oh, he's 12.
Okay. Did you ever get married to his father? Were you ever married?
No.
Okay, so you just do you and
that's it, yeah.
Okay. Wow, I really, really, really want to give you the props because you are one brave woman. I need you to talk to the women out there that have lack of self-confidence. I need you to send them a word that would kind of uplift them and make them understand that you mentioned self-love. They have just give us a word on letting them know and understand that before you can love anybody else, you gotta love loveness. You gotta love Zodwa before you can share love. Can you just give us a little word on that and just based on your experiences, talk to these women and there's men too out there who lack so much self-confidence and by so doing they come and try to stomp on other people. So just give them a word.
I think women I love you more than they know what love is. I think once we sleep with these guys because they use the word love, we're thinking they're loving us. Then after 2 weeks, we are the ones chasing the guy, maybe giving the guy our money, giving the guy our cars, giving the guy our credit cards because we're trying to keep them because we know they don't love us. But growing up, because we are told that a woman must have a husband, some women even buy their own rings just to keep up that when I get back home, they must see that I'm married while you bought yourself that ring. So me, if I will die being single or just dating, I'll be fine with that, but I'll never buy love. I'll never sacrifice my heart for love and beg someone while I'm crying at night. Women, wake up. We don't need men. Yes, we only need their penises, but we don't need them.
You're so wrong. I just love you. No, you know what, Zodwa? Someday, though, one day, if it so happens that one day you wake up in a different zone and love shows up and it's true love and it's ready to swipe you and just make you their own and they are going to take you as you are and they understand who Zodwa is, would you turn that away?
Love. You see, as I'm Zodwa Wabantu, I see married men, I see women who have boyfriends. I have friends that are males. I have friends that are females. It's a mess. Trust me, I'm staying out of it. I'm staying away from I love you. These men and women, they fuck each other's boyfriends. They fuck each other's men. It's a mess. Trust me, it's really bad. So me, I'm okay being a spectator, looking at them crying about I love you, going thin and fat over I love you, hating one another, women hating one another because someone is sleeping with her husband, someone is sleeping with her boyfriend. I don't want to be in there to love me. I will eat and keep quiet until I die.
Wow, now I actually love a lot more about you. You are so bold. The world wants more women like you. The world is looking for people like you. You really have put yourself out there as who you are, whether people like it or not. And that's something that a lot of us need to learn because not so many of us can walk and be ourselves. We put on this other skin just so the world can see us in a way that we really are not. And I need to, okay, I'm trying to look at questions here. Somebody posted here, I'm going to ask you the questions, personal or not. I want you to listen to them and answer them for me. Someone says it was reported that you are a lesbian. Is that true?
Okay.
Did you hear that?
Someone is saying I'm a lesbian. I'm not a lesbian, love. As I told you, I do get fucked. Instead that I don't make noise about it because I'm not in a relationship. I don't believe in I love you. I'm not a lesbian, But even though so, there are so many lesbians in the world. So me being able to address such issues, I wouldn't shy away and say, I'm not a lesbian. I'd rather be counted with them because there's someone who's suffering being called a lesbian every day. There's someone who's been killed for being a lesbian. So me saying I'm not lesbian, I'm not saying, oh no, I'm not a lesbian. I'd rather be counted with. Okay, I'm saying I'm not lesbian.
I just saw a question that said, are you bisexual?
No, I'm not, shame. I love being fucked. I love it.
You love a man, so this whole bisexual stuff.
Yes.
Stuff. Okay, so we did
no,
and she said herself she is not. She's not bisexual. She's not gay. And I think sometimes Zodwa, there is people confuse making out with a woman as being bisexual or being gay. Because can you tell us about that if you have any knowledge? Because there are women who can. It's easy to make out with a woman. And tell us what you think about the whole thing of making out with a woman, kissing a girl. Have you ever kissed a girl?
I kiss anyone. I'm a free soul. I do what I want, guys. At least I'm kissing women. Imagine if you guys, if you have said when I started Zodwa, you would say, Zodwa doesn't buy drinks. Men are buying her drinks. Zodwa, she's sleeping around. I don't love men. If I loved men, you will be saying I got to the top because I was fucking who and who. So it's better that I'm embracing women while I'm not a lesbian.
Thank you. Because why did I ask that question? Because I've been accused of being a lesbian myself. Because, like you say, I'm curious. I like to do stuff, and kissing a girl doesn't necessarily make you a lesbian, doesn't make you bisexual. And people who easily judge the fact that you are a free spirit and you do what you want when you want to makes you the person who you are and makes you better. Because when you go to bed, guess what? You are happy doing what you like to do, and like you're openly talking about your how you do your thing. And there are so many women out there who wish they were in your skin. What do you feel? Do you feel like Anne owes you an apology, or to you she's just a lost cause?
There's other way. She's dead to me. I don't wanna know her. I hate her. Fuck her. Yeah, that's me. I know this is gonna come out in the papers. Even the journalists, I have told them like this. Fuck her. I don't know who N is until she was on my case. So fuck you, N. I don't know you, and I don't wanna know you. And yes, I've already told the journalist. I don't need to be loved or liked or to talk the proper way to fit in or whatsoever. I don't give a shit about you. Yes, I'm always doing me, minding me. Until you're in my case, I will fuck you up.
That's right. And do you think she's still safe in South Africa, being a Zimbabwean who said all that crap about a South African who is minding her business? Do you feel like
she's dividing
knowing
us?
How you have seen this going on?
She's dividing us
in South
now.
Africa? Well, you did say fuck her, and I mean, I feel you. I'm probably one of them that would be saying the same thing. She has put you on a higher ground while she was trying to put you down. Everybody loves you, Zodwa. You have this. I have never had a live feed where I have 1.3 viewers. They are here because of you. They love you like that. So you do have a lot of love from a lot of Zimbabweans, including both men and women. And you guys, oh my God. Somebody's asking me now if I'm bisexual or not. I'm just as curious as all of you, and I do what I want. I've kissed a girl. I've done all that crazy stuff. So I got that I've done it, and I'll do it again because it's fun. That's it. It is what it is. I am who I am,
I judge me for who I am. I'm just who I am. I'm focusing on Zodwa right here. People, y'all need to leave me alone for this moment. I'm trying to keep the light on Zodwa. So it is what it is. There's a lot of you out there. One thing I can tell you for sure, I'm sure Zodwa, you agree with me. The only person that really knows a woman is another woman. The only person that would know the feelings of a woman and how a woman would feel in certain situations is another woman, because we've been walking in this skin forever, amen, and we are the same people, we experience the same thing. So why wouldn't I be curious? And being curious is something, some of you have just gone and pickpocketed because you wanted to see how it goes. It's the same thing. It is the same thing. So if you haven't kissed a girl yet and it's one of the things that you want to do, go ahead, do it, because it doesn't change you from being who you are. You're going to still be who you are and not have to change, because I do love my dick too. I love men, and I mean, it is what it is. Anyway, someone says to ask you to marry them, but I don't know about that. You can go back and answer them. There's Denmore here who said she says she does not want a husband. I'm going to answer for her here. I'm going to protect you on that one. So tell us, ask more questions. They said, Brian is saying Zodwa will be in UK December 16th. So get ready, and the United States will be waiting for you too very soon. It's just plans that need to be made. Somebody just asked here if the 2 million mansion is real.
No, it's not real. It's someone's dream. It's not my dream.
There she goes. So you guys know she's got her own dreams, and it's definitely not the $2 million mansion dream. What does she do besides dancing? Somebody wants to know what else you do besides dancing. And somebody just asked as well, that does your son see the videos, your videos online or somewhere? Does your son ever see those, and how do you feel about that?
Besides dancing, I said before, I was working as a debt collector. So I stopped working because I'm traveling a lot. I'm traveling a lot now. I'm making 25,000 a day. So I stopped working. All this didn't come while I was sleeping, counting the walls. This came when I also been doing something.
So your 25,000 rands a day, you basically being invited to events. It's a lot of money.
Yes. So do you think I should keep my job for now?
Well, no. Why would you keep it? You're
Thank
making.
you.
Girl, you are in the 6 figures before we even think about it. I mean, I wouldn't be going to work if I had that talent of yours. I would definitely make my hobby into that kind of money too. Because, girl, why would you need to be working? There's no need. Okay, how do you want to advise people that are in a similar industry and the strippers and stuff that are actually not making money? Because there's a lot of people out there that are actually doing the same things you're doing, and yet point fingers. And
like Anne, she's not making money. Like Anne, she's not making money. She's trying to act. She's trying to be an actress in SA. She's not making any. That's why she's mad.
And guess what? I do agree with you a lot. I totally agree with you. They want a dance before you go. Can you just place your camera somewhere? And I got so much more love for you, girl. Place your camera somewhere. Just sit it down, and you don't have to talk to us. Just give us some good boogie so we can just have fun.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead, girl. I did tell them. You can take that robe off. We really don't care.
Yeah.
We're getting some dance moves. There she goes. There you go. There she goes. I just love your spirit. There you go. I need to join you. I need to get in your industry. So much. Bro, I need to put in an application form. Have you had thought of training other women and charging them for lessons. Have you ever thought about training other people to dance the way you do and just charging them for lessons? Pretty much tutoring.
No, I don't think I'll open a dancing school. I wouldn't. You know, I came out as a dancer, but I'm not a dancer because I was not dancing for an artist. I was not a backup dancer for an artist. I was dancing for myself. You drinking? What are you drinking?
Stella.
What? Oh, Stella. Ah!
You just noticing that, girl?
I wish I had my savannah.
You should.
Yay!
You're supposed to be a drinking. The next time I catch you, you better have your juice next to you.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much, Zodwa. I do love you. I got so much love, and I'm going to be calling you after this. And just stick around and see. I'm going to call in people to speak and see, give us their view. So you will be here, and if I need to get you back, I'll holler. But I'm going to let people call in and speak and tell their mind. I'm going to just be on for another 30 minutes or so, just so people can speak. And I really, really, from the bottom of my heart to yours, I appreciate this time.
Oh, thank you, Lave. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I got nothing but love for you. Lots of love, like lots of love. And don't stop, because you are who you are, and you studied this. You got me walking around with no undies. Hold on. I got to show you this, because I've been like parading myself in no underwear all day today, because I feel like, I'm representing what I'm doing. Look.
Yes.
I'm not the best dancer, but I've been out there like this today, and it feels so damn good. I mean, the thing is,
Yes.
if I didn't say it, would anybody know?
No.
So, so what's the difference? People just have a hype for no reason. If you want to say bye,
Bye, Lavis. Don't hate me. I have nothing that belongs to you guys. Live your lives. Don't mind me. Don't mind your neighbors. Live your life. Focus on you. We all have problems. We all have issues, personal issues. Let's just live our lives, guys. Sharp, sharp. Bye.
Thank you so much. I love you, girls. Continue being yourself, and I love you.
Love you too, Pooh. Love you.
Bye, girl.